Hey, what is up, you guys, and welcome back to the podcast that we have figured out a name for, and it is Smack Talk. And we're going to roll the intro from yours truly, my anchorman, Ryan Crawl. Okay, that's enough. Don't
You
laugh
always say that after it.
Sorry. And today we have a special guest speaker that, it's never really been you and I yet, Ryan, but today, Austin David Kibler. Kibler Farms. You want to say something?
Welcome to the show.
Okay, well,
Thanks for having me.
There you go. I was like, we're welcoming you here. Anyways, today on the agenda, we still have nothing to talk about, but we're gonna make it up as we go. Actually, Ryan has prepared one thing that he wants to do, and I guess we're gonna start it out by doing some. What are you doing?
Nothing.
What is this? What are you on?
Nothing.
Desert Island question. Oh, okay. What?
Stop.
What? Well, I'm just trying to look at what you're trying to do here. You can't just like. What are you doing?
What are you doing? Keep talking.
I'm just trying to figure out what you're doing on the computer right now.
It doesn't matter what I'm doing on the computer.
Okay. Anyways, Austin, let's you and I talk real quick. Oh wow, way to cough.
Keep going.
You introduce yourself to our viewers, those who don't know you.
Hi, I'm Austin Kibler.
They know that already. I've already introduced you.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
Okay. Kibbles is, actually we call him Kibbles because of his last name, and it's just kind of adapted to him, his everyday lifestyle. Oh, Ryan's going to say something now.
Yeah. Okay, I have a question for you guys. If you guys were stranded on a deserted island, and you had to bring two celebrities with you, who would they be?
Does your mom
and
count
why?
as a celebrity?
No.
Okay. That's kind of random. I don't know.
No,
Emma Watson and I don't know, like what's his name? Owen
Wilson?
No, Will Smith.
Oh, Will Smith. Yeah. That's a good choice.
That'd be cool. Who would you bring?
I don't really know any of the hot girls, so hot celebrities. So I don't know which one I would bring.
Okay, well, Andrew, you gotta say why.
Oh, I have to say why?
Yeah.
Oh, well, Will Smith would be like really fun to hang out with, even though he's kind of old now. But like, and Emma Watson's just kind of attractive. But I feel like Emma and Will would hit it off really well. And so maybe this is just like a dating thing. I'm trying to get them together, even though Will Smith already has like a kid and a wife.
Kids.
Yeah, yeah. I think he should divorce her though.
For Emma Watson?
Yeah.
I think we should just go play Fortnite because I'm on a Fortnite grind.
Oh, Fortnite is a game that you all know of, and it's like you're spawned in this world with 100 players, and you basically just kill everyone until you're the last one alive. And I think Austin here
It's a god.
Oh, he's a god at it. How often do you play?
Daily, bro.
He plays daily, bro. How often do you win, though?
It's on like a 3 to 4 day.
So you win at least once a day, kind of, is what you're saying.
Yep.
Do you post about it? Because I hear if you post about it on your Snapchat story, some people have their own opinions on if that's cool or not.
Well, I posted about it, and it was on there for about 50 minutes the other day, and I took it down.
Were people making fun of you?
Nope. I just didn't want it to be on there because I didn't want to be one of those people that get made fun of.
Oh. Have you ever played Fortnite, Ryan?
Yeah.
Oh. Have you won any? Have you won?
No, I got second place once, so.
No, well.
I don't
if you ain't first, you're last. So.
I don't play that. I don't play it that much, so that's pretty good.
I've played it a few times with Mitchell Lambert, who was on here on the last podcast, which you can go check out on my channel at Mickey D. Shameless plug right there. But him and I have won a few times together in duos, so that's pretty cool. Anything else you want to talk about this, Ryan?
Yeah.
Man, you're really on the ball today, huh?
Yeah, I don't.
Would
I don't,
you
I don't
rather
know.
accidentally be responsible for the death of a child or accidentally be responsible for the death of 3 adults?
Wow, well that's dark. You looked up some really odd would you rather questions.
I think it depends on the question or the people and the situation. I think I'd have to say.
I'd rather kill all of them.
I'd rather say probably the child.
Why would you kill the child?
Okay.
Why would you not kill the adults who have already lived their full lives?
Well, it depends how old they are.
Well, they're adults.
So they're like 40.
Well, wouldn't you rather have? I don't know. I'd rather have the.
They could be a scientist on a breakthrough.
I know, but this kid, you don't
Could
know
be
what
the
this
next
kid
president.
or the next Hitler.
Exactly. So it's okay,
But you don't know what these 3 adults have done. I'm just saying that maybe you
Maybe
you
they're
let
all
the
3 are homeless.
yeah maybe you just get rid of the adults who have already lived a full life, and then you just keep the kid.
Okay. I guess we'll just say we'll kill the adults.
Well, this is not a group effort. Everybody has their own
Okay.
opinions.
Then I'll kill the adult.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Plural,
there's 3.
Sorry.
Yeah. I guess we're just gonna jump right into some would you rather questions. What else we got? Would you rather find true love or a suitcase with $5 million in it? True love, man. Love is better than money any day.
Money's just.
Money can buy happiness.
Money is nothing. I think money can buy happiness. Do you guys think so?
I think it buys temporary happiness.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
But if you want long-lasting happiness, you gotta find the love of your life, man.
No, it has to come from within.
So your heart, and the heart is love. So, whatever.
Okay, would you rather be feared by all or loved by all?
Loved. I mean, why would you want to be feared by everyone?
Because you could probably get a lot more stuff and a lot faster.
That's kind of
It
terrible.
would be kind of forceful.
Yeah, I wouldn't like it though.
So it's like, do you want to be Hitler or JFK?
No, you don't have to be Hitler. You could just be like.
Was not everybody scared of Hitler?
Yeah, they were, but
Then didn't he
not
get
everyone.
everything?
I wasn't.
You weren't scared of Hitler?
No, I could have
Just
beat
live
him
back
up
then?
if I was alive back then.
Really, I don't think you could have.
I could have.
Especially because you're Jewish.
I'm not Jewish.
Oh, he's not Jewish. Are you German?
I don't know.
Are you a Nazi?
I'm
I
German.
don't know.
Oh.
Thanks to my
Just kidding.
grandma for telling me that.
Oh, shout out to Austin's grandma for telling him he's German. Does that make you a Nazi, though?
Yeah.
God
Makes me-
bless you,
Makes
boy.
me a Nazi. We were talking about that when we were over there. My brother goes, my grandma told us that we were German. She goes, oh, so we're Hitler fans. She goes, no, you don't necessarily have to be good. Plus he goes, go Hitler.
Yeah.
He was joking around.
That's fun. Are we going to do more of these questions?
Yeah, do you want to do more?
I don't really like doing would you
Let's
rather
do
questions.
some of these Omegle stuff. Let's go on Omegle.
That's like a YouTube video. That's not. We were on Omegle earlier, messing around with people. I had a old man mask, and I was wearing it. We were doing the video camera thing.
What
so-
can we talk about? Can we talk about the Cubs that lose? Let's
We
talk
can talk
about
about-
the Vikings
Let's talk.
and that one game.
Oh, the crazy game where they won
and
at
the
the
Saints.
They pulled it through at the end, and they
Yes.
got a touchdown. That was crazy. I mean, I don't watch football, but that was still crazy.
I didn't watch that game.
It really made me mad because I wanted the Vikings to lose.
Why?
Yeah, I kind of wanted the Saints to win.
I wanted the Vikings to lose just because of Rick.
I don't care.
Eric.
Oh, Flash.
He gets annoying very quickly about it.
Oh wow, he's just going out.
Hey. Okay.
Yes. Say it.
How about Logan Paul?
Oh, we're gonna get into this.
Are you a low gangster?
I'm not a low gangster. What do you know about this situation?
Yeah, I know about the situation.
So for those of you who don't, Logan Paul is a vlogger on YouTube who is he's really famous.
He's a vlogger on an online site.
Okay, we're not gonna have him back anytime soon. Anyway, Logan Paul posted a vlog of a dead man who had committed suicide in the suicide forest in Japan, and he put him in the thumbnail. It was really messed up. There's been a lot of say on it, so if some people were really some people didn't really mind it, and other people were like, "Wow, this is really terrible."
Show me the picture.
He took down the video, and
Yeah,
I don't know.
I want to see the picture.
He didn't really show.
I want to see evidence that it actually happened.
Okay. Well, you could have just seen the video.
I don't watch. No, I just want to see it.
I think he just wants to see the thumbnail, but I don't think that. Oh, you're going to the TMZ version.
No, I saw he went up. TMZ went up to Logan Paul in the airport, and his response was kind of funny
Why?
because
I mean, I saw the video too,
He
but it was
said-
like,
something. He's like, "Do you think we should have second chances?"
oh yeah, he said yeah.
And then he goes something. He says, "I think everyone deserves second chances, bro." It just seems so weird.
That he said, bro.
Yeah. I guess it's just.
Everybody deserves second chances, bro. Is that what
Now
he's
you're
like?
trying to
It just
become
didn't
Logan
seem
Paul?
very.
Logan Paul says everyone deserves second chance. Oh wow, thanks for removing it when
Oh, where was that?
that was at the very top. The
Oh.
in first public comment since Suicide Forest video apology. Apparently he's gonna start uploading videos again on Wednesday. I saw. That's from. I don't even know what the thing is that I saw it on.
I'm just not a big fan.
More
Like,
than 500,000 people were very mad. It looked like.
I don't like. I understand why he maybe did it, but I think he's just not funny, and he tries way too hard, and he's like one of those Viners that tried to get on YouTube, and somehow just he has a lot of following and everyone, and like Lele Pons. That
I feel
it's
like
not
they're-
even funny. They're just
I think some of them, the reason why people are so into it is because it's it's consistent, and these people already had money, so it's like the content that they were putting out was of them doing so many crazy things with all this money they had. Like how many times does Logan Paul buy something, or just like how much of a spaz he is.
yeah.
And the demographic that he's after is all kids, so kids are spazzy, so they must have loved him.
No shout out from him soon.
Yeah,
From you guys.
yeah. I don't think he needs a shout out from us though.
Well, I mean, like he's
I
not
mean-
gonna shout you guys out.
I don't
At least
think-
this
I don't
takes
think
away
he
the
cares
tension from Jake Paul.
I guess.
Why? What's from Jake Paul?
Oh, Jake
Nothing.
Paul's just everything.
Yeah. Oh, he did say like the N word, I think.
Yeah.
The
He was freestyle rapping and he was saying the N word. There's other times where
so black people can say the N word, but white people can't.
okay, we're not getting into this. Okay. Yeah, I think that there's a very thin line on where we can cross from what we can argue and things that we can't because of our past.
My past is very great.
That's nice.
Mine too.
Okay. Well, we're all white here, so
Wow, racist.
I'm just saying that.
You don't know
Watch
what
the
I
previous video of my house where we go through all the racists at my house because we have 2 black dogs and a white cat that is actually named Blanco. He's Mexican now too.
am.
It's a Mexican white cat.
Yeah.
That's cool. What else we got, guys? Anything else?
No,
What's
maybe
this in
maybe
it?
it'll be a short one. Maybe next time we'll get
Well,
more.
how far are we into this?
Not very.
12 minutes.
It's okay. It can be a short one this week.
No,
There's
I
so much that, we need to find a big topic to talk about that we all.
don't even know what we talked about. We just told stories last time.
Yeah.
Well, let's find a great topic to talk about.
What have you been up to, Kibbs, this week? What did you do that was so exciting?
Fortnite. That was pretty much it. I didn't do very much else.
Dang. Track started for me. Ryan is doing soccer, so that's our free time basically. You can check out my YouTube. Try to stay up to date with what I do. Right now, I'm just kind of posting these. I don't even know what podcasts, and also there are vacation videos that I've been on.
I only posted one.
I know I've been
Yeah, I
kinda
want
far
to see
behind.
some more.
I'm trying, guys. I gotta edit them, but it's
You
kind
are
of hard.
slacking.
I know. I got track, man, every
Where's
single
my
day.
paycheck at?
Paycheck for what?
Working.
I don't pay you for anything. You don't work for me. You help me.
That's boring.
We could talk about that. Money being made.
Yeah.
Why'd
I
you
make
put that in and then took it back off?
I make a solid $19 a year on YouTube.
Do you actually make that, or do you just say
No,
you do?
it just says I do. So I don't actually technically make that.
I don't know how the YouTube money works, but
Well, did you see they changed it now? So now there
Look it up.
is
Look up information, bro. Let's start saying
nah,
some
there's
facts.
too much information.
yeah, there's a lot. So basically, it's like every 1,000 you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers and like a certain amount of views on each video to get I don't know what is it called like monetary. It's like something monetization, yeah. So you get ads on it and stuff. So now it's a lot harder for like smaller channels to earn cash on YouTube, which it's kind of odd, but it's affecting a lot of the smaller YouTube channels.
Okay, I have a question.
For who? Us?
Yeah, what would your perfect weekend be? Like, if this next weekend you could do whatever you want, like no price on anything, what would you do?
Stay at home and sleep.
That's your perfect weekend?
No. Hang out with some of the raddest people I know.
Like who?
Not you.
That's mean.
I'm sorry.
If it was my perfect weekend, but I wanted to make money, I would obviously work on the farm. But if it was my perfect weekend, I would want to go on a vacation somewhere around here, hang out with some.
That's so
Friends.
cute. I'm so happy for you.
Don't cry.
I'm trying not to. I guess we're just gonna start answering a bunch of these questions, and Ryan's phone is gonna go off. So what do you guys think about tattoos? That's kind of controversial.
You know, I
Controversial.
wouldn't ever get a tattoo, but like I like those like temporary tattoos that are like 2 weeks, but they, like you can get like little designs and stuff. Like I think those are really cool. Like I couldn't just keep one on myself.
I feel like
for
I would
my
want
life.
it for like a few years, and then I would want to. Like I don't want
Yeah.
it anymore. And they look really bad when you get like lettering because your skin.
Yeah,
like,
when you get
changes
older and
stuff.
everything.
Yeah, it looks really trashy, kind of. I guess.
It's like you get a face, and then you get really old and flabby, and the
Yeah,
face
if
is
you get
just
or,
like
I feel
warped.
like if you change a lot too, like if like you gained a lot of muscle or something, and then you started running a lot, and then you don't have as much muscle anymore, then it's just gonna keep going up, like getting bigger and smaller, and they'll mess it all up.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever saved any animals' lives, or persons' lives?
Yeah, my dog. I think she has depression.
You think your dog has depression?
No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, what about that cat that you? Tell them about that cat.
Oh,
The one that you used to have.
The one that ran away in the glass?
No, the one that you threw a brick at.
Oh, no. Okay, so I had a cat once, and I had this rubber mallet with me.
Oh yeah, that's.
I don't know what I would. I think I was just in my backyard messing around, and I had this cat that was really crazy, and so I started.
What was its name?
crazy.
Do you remember?
Jasper or something?
Oh.
It was really weird.
Yeah, if I was a cat named Jasper, I'd be crazy too, because that's a person's name.
Yeah, it was a person.
Yeah, so I don't know why you'd name a cat that.
Because it was a person.
The cat was a person.
Yeah, it talked to me.
The cat talked to you.
Okay, maybe I was on something then.
Maybe.
Okay, but anyway, one day I started running from the backyard to the front because I was a kid and I just like to run around.
Yeah.
And the cat started.
you were
The
fat.
crazy cat started following me, and it attacked my leg, and it was scratching it, and I was bleeding, and I did not know what to do because I was just a kid, and I couldn't run away fast enough, so I threw the mallet at it, and the cat was fine, but it just like started running away, and I was like, okay, good, and then I was bleeding all over, so.
Do you think that cat like watches you now? You think it's
No.
dead or alive?
I'm pretty sure it's dead. We gave it away to a farm because it was too crazy.
Oh, so now it's a farm cat. Do you think he's raising cattle?
The cat probably died because everyone, like all the other cats at the farm, probably hated it. They're like, screw this cat.
You have any animals, kids? You want to talk about?
You remember? Did you ever come out to my house with Trey with Diesel?
I have no
That-
idea what
that
Diesel
dog?
is. No, I have no idea who
We,
that is.
we had a dog that they found out by IGA, or not IGA, Dairy Queen, and we took it out to my house and found a beautiful home for it.
In the cornfield where you shot it?
In heaven.
We got a beautiful home in heaven.
No, we gave it to some people.
Oh, that's nice.
That's great.
Wow, I can't believe you saved a dog's life.
I know, me either.
I saved my dog's life.
Well, okay.
So like when I first got my dog, we got the dog, and now all of her brothers
Wow.
and sisters are dead. So basically, I saved her life because she's the last one alive now. If you think about it, like she'd be dead if I didn't adopt
maybe
her.
they're. I don't
If
know.
we didn't adopt the dog.
Maybe
Is
all
that
the,
how that works?
Maybe all her brothers and sisters went on
Wait,
a
why
road
did all their
trip
brothers-
and she didn't go.
Oh, and they all
then
got in like a train wreck or a
no,
bus wreck, and they all
got in a,
died.
They got in a cat car wreck. They probably driving their little cat mobile around, you know.
My dog's a dog, not a cat.
Oh yeah.
You're so stupid.
Sorry, we were talking about cats.
Maybe
or I was
maybe
thinking about
they
cats.
were in like a dog bus, and then they got stopped by a cat like gang, and they're
May-
like meow,
and
and
maybe-
they were like row, and then they all died.
Yeah, I think that was a bus that Rosa Darks was
Shut- Rosa Barks.
Yeah, Rosa Barks. That's so funny.
I thought you meant Rosa Darks for like that dog thing, but then he goes Rosa Parks.
let's see. If you opened a business, what kind of business would it be? Well, technically, I did open a business not too long ago. It was
Not too long ago.
I said not too,
Oh,
not
okay.
Nazi long ago.
Okay.
God,
okay.
I knew you were a Nazi.
Sorry.
It was Snap Shirts where we took the screenshot of somebody's like Snapchat name and then put it on a shirt.
The code.
Yeah, their Snap code. So you can add it off the shirt like by taking a picture of it. It was really cool. But I made probably around 400 and then just like capped it off at the end of the summer because we weren't selling as many because it's like a one-time thing. So once you have a shirt, it's not like you buy another.
And then I offered to buy the business for $15,000, but nothing ever went through.
Yeah, we didn't want to give that away.
Okay.
Austin owns Kibler Farms. He co-owns. I don't want to take that away from anyone else who's owning it.
Yeah.
But he's a very successful farmer.
Yep.
Are you guys organized people?
It kind of depends. Like my room is really messy, but like I always organize everything every so often. Like it's not like you have to put this in this one spot.
Yeah.
But like sometimes my OCD kicks in and I'll just clean my room some random day at like 9:00 at night.
Oh my gosh, that's me.
Yeah, that's me too. Like I'll let it get dirty, and then I'll clean it.
Usually my mom yells at me to the point of where I have to clean it, but then she comes down and then does it with me to yell at me the whole time. But I mean, right now my closet is color coordinated, so.
Did you make fun of me for that once?
Yeah, but your mom did that, and my mom helped me do that.
No,
so.
your mom did it.
No.
Yeah, don't lie.
Well,
I don't have
hey.
enough hangers, and my closet's very small, so.
Why are you guys attacking me right now?
I'm just kidding.
Because it's called Smack Talk.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Ow! Dude, you don't have to
Hey.
smack me. That's not the point of the smack talk.
Smack Talk, smack you in your face.
Oh, what else?
Who in your life?
Oh wow, way to move it.
We gotta go somewhere.
How often do you stay up past 3 a.m.? I think the last time I stayed up past 3 a.m. was
That was a long time
probably a
ago.
long time ago.
I
It might have probably been with Andrew. Either we were playing PS4 or
Probably
screwing around.
Minecraft.
I don't.
Oh,
do-
Minecraft.
During the school year, I barely do it. But during the
Wow, way to
during,
burp.
during the summer, I do it decently.
I can't really do it anymore. My body's getting old, and I'm just like I can't stay up that late. Other than that, I go to sleep usually around like 1.
I go to sleep.
I can't get
at
to 3 though.
I go to like 10 or 11.
That's
On
because
the
you're a little
school nights,
girl.
I try to get more sleep, and I try to go to bed early at like 10.
Wow, that's so cute, you guys.
Yeah, I know.
Where is the worst place you have been stuck for a long time? You want to know a funny one? I wasn't really for a long time. We didn't really get stuck in it either. But we knew the owner of Chili's in Champaign, and he was like showing us around the back. And so we walk into the
Freezer?
yeah,
The freezer.
he like go look in the freezer. So we walk in the freezer. And he closes the door on us. This was me and my brother, and we were like, "Oh my god!" And then he opens the door.
So you weren't stuck in there for any long amount of time.
Yeah, but it was just like at that moment I was like probably like not even 10 years old. I was
Oh.
like, oh god, he trapped us. He's coming to murder us.
Oh. I haven't really been stuck anywhere. I guess like the only thing that's been like, I guess stuck is like on a vacation when it's like near the end and you're just like ready to go home and like see all your friends and then you're just like stuck with your family in like a long car ride. It's like the worst.
Yeah, I don't like long car rides. That's why I fly everywhere.
Oh.
You
In your
rich person.
submarine.
Yeah, no submarine.
Yeah. Ooh, if you could change your name, what would you change your new name? Or what would you change your name to be?
What would you change your new name?
Shut up.
I'd change my name to...
Darkus. You look like a Darkus.
Kyle Kibler. Does that not sound like a cool name?
That sounds like
Yeah,
a
that
pretty
does
cool name.
cool.
I would definitely
My-
change my name to Doug.
And
My-
what would your middle name be?
I don't know, but my
Kyle Klux Klan.
Kibler.
Kyle
KKK.
Klux Kibler.
My brother, he's like, I'm gonna name my son Kyle.
You should name your
So
son
you know what?
Kyle.
I'm gonna beat him to it. I'm starting early.
Yeah, my name would be
JFK.
Kyle Caboose Crawl.
You're so stupid.
I'm just kidding. I'd change my name to
John. Stop hitting that.
not
down.
John.
John F. Kennedy.
I'd change it to Pegasus.
Why would you name it to Pegasus? Are you gonna try to be a stripper?
No, that's just a fun name.
Let's see. What else do we have? You just farted. That's
No, I
disgusting.
didn't.
I heard it. Why do you fear, or what do you fear is hiding in the dark? That's really.
Bro.
Well, I had a dream about what is hiding in the dark when I was 5.
How'd that
So
go?
now I always think of it. What?
Well, what was the dream about? What was in the dark?
All I know was SpongeBob was involved.
What?
And then a giant creepy doll was involved that was
Oh.
gonna eat me and come out of the dark. And so when I was a kid, that's all I thought about. I was like, no, that thing's gonna get me.
Talking about creepy dolls. When I was a kid, I watched this show. It was like it's kind of like Ghost Adventures, but it wasn't Ghost Adventures. But it was with my mom, and they watched this. It was this little doll named Robert, and it's the most terrifying
Yeah,
thing I've ever seen in my whole entire life.
I watched a video on YouTube.
It's actually terrifying. So I'll tell the story. So basically, there was this kid who was. I'll try to tell it like a sum of it real quick. There was this kid who was really.
Don't ruin it.
It's not like the thing. It's just like a story. It's not a spoiler.
Yeah.
There was this kid who was in love with this doll that his parents got him, and then he like took it everywhere, and it was like his best friend. And then his parents were like getting really creeped out by it. They were like, he does everything with it.
Because he claimed like this Robert, the doll named Robert, was like doing things and
Yeah.
stuff, and like they'd find it, like things that Robert like did, and it was creepy.
And it was like things would be moved around the house when nobody else was there, and it was just like really odd.
And then he'd be like, Robert did that or something.
Yeah. And so one day they tried to take the doll away from the kid, and the kid went and hid himself in his room and locked the door. And so after a while, the parents were just like, okay, whatever. It's just like he'll come out of there. And then like hours and hours went past, and then the kid never comes out. So then they go up to the room, and they like call the police, and then they bust down the door, and the kid is dead. And Robert's just like on the bed with a knife, and it's just like there's blood everywhere, stab wounds, and it's like crazy. So now the doll is just like in a museum, and that scared the crap out of me as a kid. So I guess I guess that's how that can contribute to the dark.
I like. Yeah.
Kids, you were never scared. You were always on a farm.
No, I was scared. Like when I used to sleep downstairs in my house, and we like redid the upstairs for me and my brother to have rooms up there. And for like the first 2 years, I would go upstairs and sleep. Not even sleep. But, like I would just lay up there and think about all the ghosts and stuff. You know, I'd come back downstairs. But, like,
you had ghosts?
After you rebuilt it.
Well, like it was just like an attic, and it wasn't finished. So then my dad finished it. But like in my house, I would always think it's like a ghost. But it's like now, like I hear it. It's just my dad's downstairs walking to the bathroom or something. Cause like
Yeah, he's
my
just
house-
like.
No.
You're like, who's punching the wall down there?
Go to bed.
It's
So
a ghost. Oh, okay, that went really stale.
Yeah, I did.
Let's see. What is the best room in your guys' house?
The kitchen, obviously. Can you not tell?
I don't get that joke. What are you trying to say here? That's fun. Probably our best room is the theater room. That's really cool.
The best room in my house is the
PS4 room.
the hot tub room.
Ooh,
Let's go sit
you
in
don't
the
have a
tub
hot
now.
tub room.
Yeah, I know.
Shut up. What? Okay, hey, this one's a good question. Where's the best place to take a date? So like you're on a date, okay? So you got your fine honey with you. Where would you take her? What's your perfect date night?
I would go, and I would go to Hawaii. No, actually, no.
So
Scratch
you're gonna go
that.
there for a night?
No, I'd go somewhere nice, get one of those old 60s cars, and then drive up to the
Like
top.
a convertible?
I
I know what you mean. Yeah.
And then drive up to the top of a mountain, like a 60s Mustang,
Yeah.
and then
It's
Uh,
like, let's go to the top
and
of
then you-
Makeout
and then-
Point.
yeah, and then you look out at the city.
Yeah, and then you accidentally hit the emergency brake, and then
And then
you
roll-
accidentally roll down the hill, and then you'll
Except
die.
not on the road.
Oh yeah. What about you, huh, Gibbs?
I don't know.
You're like, perfect date for me is in the combine.
Yep.
We're both just
what would
sitting
you
in
do
there.
in the combine?
Okay, well, that's too much for this right now. Mine is probably, you got to take her out. You got to wine and dine. So you just take
Go
Take
eat
her out to
some wine.
dinner, maybe a movie, maybe putt-putt if you're trying to be cute and fun.
Or like,
And then you
bowl
come home
bowl.
and smash.
You don't come home and smash on the...
No, maybe you
Jeez.
do some bowl bowl.
Some what?
Bowl. You said putt. Maybe you could do some
Oh
bowl
my
bowl.
god, shut up.
It's like
Take her
it's
bowling.
miniature bowling.
No. What else we got?
What makes you nervous? Freaking Fortnite. My hands sweat.
What?
Sweat like crazy and intense, bro, when you get in that dub or that victory royale.
What makes me nervous is talking in front of people.
Oh, like when you fainted in
Yeah,
class?
I can't do it anymore. Like I don't think I can ever give another presentation in my life.
Do you have your doctor's note for that?
I should, because I
Okay.
can't do it anymore. Okay.
For
Like
the-
like I was fine at first, but now I can't do it anymore.
For those of you who don't know Ryan Crawl at all, Ryan was giving a presentation in his civics class, and the presentation, like his part was over, his partner was finishing up.
Yeah, just
And
we
all of
were
a sudden,
we were almost done. Like literally, I could have walked in my
Ryan-
seat in like a couple minutes.
Ryan
or a
just
minute.
Ryan just gets this. He told me this cold, like chill, and then he goes really hot, and then apparently this kid falls back, or like falls forward, then just goes way back, nails his head on the whiteboard like tray that they have.
Yeah, where you put the markers.
Yeah, and then his head nails the ground. And I wasn't in there for it, and neither was Kibbs, but I heard that it was crazy.
I heard it was awesome.
Everyone was
dude.
just like, "What?"
And now I can't do it.
And now I
anymore.
call you Zombie Boy.
It makes me no.
So you can't be the president now,
It
Ryan.
makes me nervous. Yeah, I know. I couldn't do a speech.
Oh man, that sucks.
I need to conquer those fears.
Austin for president.
Oh, you're gonna be president. You're gonna be like, everyone has to farm.
Okay, let's scroll down here.
What do we have
Whoa,
for
whoa,
time,
whoa.
guys?
Oh yeah, we're probably about almost done on time.
Yeah,
Oh,
just a little bit longer. We can hold out a few
let's
more
do
questions.
like one or two more questions.
Ooh, movie conversation starters. Why would you talk during a movie?
Music.
Right here.
Phone conversation starters.
How often do you check your phone?
Oh, probably like. Well,
Depends
anytime
what
that
I'm
I get a
doing, but, like,
notification.
pretty much if I get a notification, I'll either look at it, and then if it's not important, I'll just put it down.
Yeah.
So like,
That's what I do.
So like
It's like-
Andrew's Snapchats.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I,
if
oh
I
man,
get
I was about to say that about his.
If I get a Snapchat from Andrew, I'm like, I don't ever have to answer that.
Yeah, or like in our group message when it's like either Dank Meme Nation or Dank Meme
I-
Nation is.
No, that's secretive.
Oh, you're right.
I don't know what he's talking about.
I'm
Usually.
leaving the show.
Oh, you are?
Thanks for having me.
Okay, I guess
Oh.
we're wrapping it up.
That's fun. Okay, that's a terrible outro. Wait,
He's
Don't-
tearing down the studio.
that's gonna be terrible for the voice.
Ranger!
Okay, so
Ow! Catch it! Don't let it hit the wall. David will be pissed.
okay, we're gonna end the show there today. Please like, subscribe.
Yeah!
Stay up to date with all of our new podcasts coming out.
And look at this hat I'm wearing that says.
No one can see the hat because it's a
I
podcast.
was just going to say what it says. Make America great again.
Yeah.
Okay, Ryan, play us out. Jesus Christ.
Okay, bye.
Bye.